everybody, and welcome to a Minisode. Now, I'm recording this fairly late and after like a 2 hour long journey episode, but I wanted to do some tinkering. I was watching some videos about the spawn chunk bug, which there's not really all that much coverage about it. I guess it's a pretty old bug and it's not really in the game anymore, but basically, in my journey to the Farlands world, I came across the spawn chunks in one of the last episodes I did, and I'll link the episode in the description. There's a timestamp in the description of that episode that shows when I actually find spawn. But this is the world. Now, this isn't the actual world. This is a duplicate, of course, because I am beyond this point, and of course I'm able to fly in this instance. And there are also the jitters, too. But this is what I found in the last episode, or kind of one of the previous episodes, was my spawn chunks. And this is just in the world. Now, I don't have the coordinates. I guess I have F3 here instead of the mini map. This is a completely different instance and a completely different world to the main one. So there's no cheating going on here. I'm just experimenting a little bit. But yeah, this is the spawn. And I will prove it to you really quick here. Yeah, this is also the jitters, by the way. Floating point precision error. Usually would be in the journey had I not removed it with the fix. But I'm gonna quickly write down the coordinates. And I want to do a quick experiment today. Now, 5759. So I got too many items and I've got single player commands, two very clever mods that basically emulate creative mode as best as you can. So I'm going to do something very basic at first and see if it replicates at spawn. I'm going to place some bedrock, which I don't think I'm actually I don't even know if I'm able to destroy it, but that's okay. It's a test world anyway. I'll build a bit of an X here, right next to spawn, and I want to teleport to spawn. I think I can't do it with the F3 menu open with that meter there, but I think it should be 0100 0 or / teleport maybe. Should be one of these. I'd never remember these. They're different to the telly. I think it's the telly one. 0100 0. So we're back, and look at that. Look at that. The spawn chunks here are a little bit strange. See, they have the trees. They have updated, and they have the clay as well, which they didn't have before. The original spawn chunks here didn't have clay. I don't know why they had clay. It must have been some kind of world gen thing. But you saw how I built that X. I'll even show you. I was out, what, 6 point something million? There's no jitters here. The game's very smooth. You can even see the waterfall there. Might even be able to see the ravine glitch its way in, because that's technically not here anymore. I guess it would exist, because I generated this world when I had that mod. And there's a bunch of chunk weirdness. I don't know what's going on there. There's like a desert. That definitely should not be there. A lot of strange beta stuff going on here. But this is what I was focusing on, was the spawn chunks. That is wicked. That is so cool. It's not something I've ever seen in Minecraft before, of course. I've seen it in videos. I think Ant Venom covered it. And another YouTuber, Alum. Let me quickly see. I think it was Alum F. Alum A. ALLAMA. But yeah, it seems to update the actual spawn chunks in a way, because there's some weird glitchery going on with the leaves. But that is so cool though, that this Bedrock X showed up here. I'm gonna go back to where I was before, because I want to do something a bit more grandiose to show it in its full power. 15750. So this is where I left off, or where I found the spawn chunks, of course. 759. Oh, I didn't type tally. This just blows my mind, though, that the fact that I found it. I don't know why they generated at this specific location. Usually they generate, I think the YouTuber LMA, he said they generate 2 to the power of 19. I think that's just 500,000 or something. So I don't know how often they generate. And I vaguely understand what the meaning or kind of how it works. It has to do with some kind of chunk overflow bug, I believe. I do believe. I'll place a bed here. Can even do a little bed here. Need to go back down. But the bed will be here, and then I'll build a little hut to show you that anything I build here actually does wind up at spawn. It's kind of strange playing beta like this, because there's no actual creative mode at this point. It's just kind of strange mix of survival and creative. The mods. Kind of strange building with the jitters. You can see like the black box around the block. It is crazy here. I don't think I've even seen the just how bad it is, because I actually haven't seen the jitters in quite some time. Just something really simple. I'm not building a masterpiece here. I just want to show you something a bit more substantial that it can also wind up back at spawn too. So this is something I'm building. Actually, I gotta break that, but this is something that I'm building out. You know, the 6.8 million blocks out. And it's going to appear at spawn, look just like that bedrock X did there. Man, yeah, this is a really neat little bug I've come across in my own world that I've seen elsewhere. Beta certainly is something, and it's world gen stuff. I mean, the Farlands. That's the whole thing behind this series here. It's just something really bare bones. I don't need anything crazy. I just want a proof of concept. A lot of strange blocks in the menu here. I realized there's like the lava source and the water source. I remember that from a long time ago before you could get that stuff in your inventory. Or at least I remember playing versions where that was the thing. I wasn't really around for that. I definitely remember like the too many items having that be a thing. It is so strange building with the jitters. Oh, it takes forever to break the blocks too. Yeah, I'll just build this very basic build here. Wrap up what I'm doing. The flying is a little bit strange too. Everything's strange. Who am I kidding? Oh well, I can keep some blocks here. It's really meant to be a very rough thing anyway. I can even put some netherrack. Oh yeah, beautiful building blocks here. Oh yeah. I feel like it's a bit more challenging to build like I don't know. Maybe it's just the flying. Because I don't think the jitters actually really changed much about building. But oh, look at this beautiful house I've built for myself. And a house isn't a house without some lighting. Oh gosh. Don't wipe out these blocks. This is crazy. I don't know why the lava's making like, oh no, it's gonna burn the house down. Oh, I did not think this through. But I'm gonna quickly 0, 100, 0. Look at that. It's at 0, 0 now. And it's burning down. Is devastating. But that is my proof of concept that this bug actually does affect the spawn chunks. It's the same. Although the biomap is different because beta, I learned this through that LMA video. Definitely would recommend watching his videos if you want to know a bit more of a technical side behind the Farlands and stuff. But he basically the thing is that the biome data is different out at the 6 million blocks. How I pointed out in the actual episode that that I think was like a savanna or like a very strange biome, and the leaves were a different color in the grass. So it confused me. I didn't really piece it together right away. If it was that color, I would have probably picked it up a bit quicker. But yeah. Anyway, that was a quick little video. If you want to know a bit more, check out the video I said. I'll link it in the description and the journey episode that this comes from. But I'm gonna go. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you like this little bug showcase. And I'll see you all in the next one. Alrighty. Goodbye.